Hey number 8s, I hope you're well and welcome to your self-care reading for the week ahead. Let's jump right into your reading for what you can consider doing for self-care. So number 8s, last week you had guilt-free self-care. This one really resonated with me. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And this week we start off your reading with practice gratitude, essence number 4, which is all about foundations and stability. It's also about the present moment, which I really love. Now, I think practicing gratitude can almost be a little bit of a self-care lifesaver. And I say that to say because sometimes when we're feeling down, we're not feeling great, we're feeling demotivated and we're just not feeling inspired. Sometimes we just need something to boost us. And a great way to do that, a great way to kind of change our state, to change how we're feeling, is to practice gratitude. So this week, number 8, if it's not something that you're already doing, or if you are doing it, I encourage you to continue and I encourage you to practice gratitude for the things that are here and the things that are to come. That's a really nice tip as well. And I think that a state of gratitude, a spirit of gratitude can bring so much back to us, right? We give out this gratitude, we give out this thanks, and I then feel like we're rewarded with feeling good about where we are in this particular state, in this particular moment, and it kind of allows us to change our perspective completely, and it kind of allows us to see new opportunities, it allows us to see things in a new way, in a new perspective, and it can kind of just open up this whole new world. And I also challenge you this week, number 8, to do it as soon as you start feeling down. So still, of course, go through your feelings, experience your feelings, work through your feelings, and just see in that moment how gratitude might be able to change the perspective. Sometimes we just need new perspective, okay? So now let's go to your middle card. We have here set boundaries, essence number 9. I adore this card. This is all about self-love and compassion. That's the 9 energy, self-love and compassion. So this week, number 8, so I encourage you to think about the boundaries that you might need to set this week. Now, boundaries could be things like saying no. This is a really good one. And that also comes with knowing your limits and also getting clear on your values and your intentions as well. That's a great way of knowing what boundaries to set. Another really nice practical one that I came across last week was knowing when you're full. It could be setting boundaries with your money. Now, I feel like setting boundaries is as important for others as it is for ourselves. It's important that we set boundaries for ourselves. It's important that we hold ourselves accountable. Now, sometimes you can go throughout your week and you find that you don't really need to set any boundaries, or the boundaries that you've put in place you feel quite solid and comfortable in. So just kind of play it by ear, right? Some weeks you may want to set a boundary, other weeks you don't want to. So being really aware of your day to day, okay? Now, this ties in really lovely with your third card, your last card. We have here plan, essence number 4 again, which is all about foundations and stability. It's also got an aspect of organization, which is really nice. And as I mentioned, it evokes calmness. Now, this is really lovely. I think planning is a really great thing to do as part of self-care, as part of our day-to-day. This idea of getting organized within our week. It could be doing really simple things like planning what it is you want to eat, planning what you want to do, planning what you want to wear. That could be something that you might want to do. It could be scheduling in some time for yourself just to work on your project, to focus on meditating, to do some prayer, to do the ironing, to do some tidying up, right? When we have things in place, when we have a plan in place, it definitely reduces that anxiety. We know what's happening, we know what we're doing. It brings in that structure. And sometimes we just feel good with structure. We feel good when we know what we're doing, giving us that stability and that structure that sometimes we actually crave, right? It can make us a lot more time efficient. We manage our time better. And planning is also great as well as part of setting boundaries. Now let's go ahead and add these all up. I can see there's going to be an 8 energy, number 8. So we've got 4 plus 9, which is 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Essence number 8, I'm going to pop it on the screen now along with some key messages and some key themes. Essence number 8 is all about manifestation, vision and building, which is really, really lovely. And I think here it's just about building on your day-to-day, building on your week, really being conscious about your week, really being aware about your week this week and paying attention to it, taking that time to be in the present moment, taking the time to be grateful, right? Taking those time to set those boundaries. So it could be writing out your current routine, for example, then going through it with a fine-tooth comb and thinking, okay, I need to put a plan in here. I need to set some time to practice gratitude in the morning or at night, if that resonates, okay? So a really lovely reading, number 8. I hope that it resonated, and of course, I very much look forward to seeing you in the next one. But for now, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week ahead filled with lots and lots of self-care. Take care of yourselves. Bye.